Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. Don't copyright me, please.
All right, hello everybody.
Welcome back to the show. It's your stupid host. We are not going to be making a video of very long today because we are just going to be showing off some art today because we have not continued the story because we kind of want everyone to be able to see that, hey, these are what these characters look like.
Yeah,
These are what they're gonna look like.
Yeah,
and so for all of you listeners that just listen to the video, you'll be able to visualize who's talking and what's happening.
Yeah, and so we saw that one of our videos hasn't been, really popular, and we're sorry if some things aren't that interesting. We just wanted to show off some previews until we finally finish up the chapters and finally make this. And even if there's a possibility we can make an animation, this is what we have to do. So
can't make an animation for a while because we need money.
Yeah, and so we're here to show you off some art of the characters that will be shown in the theme. But right now, we're just gonna show off some bad guys and a new cookie that Anthony here actually made.
I made him a cameo.
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right, ready?
He's interesting.
All right.
Okay, time to show off the characters.
All right.
Not my phone yet. Not yet.
Pull them away real quick.
Yoink.
So here we have the little gang of hold on, sorry.
What you call them? The X Squad.
The Axes. I forgot
Axes.
to add the
You
title.
forgot to put the Axes, Thomas.
Here they are.
That's their whole thing.
Here, just quickly hold the camera so I can.
Just do it after.
All right. Anyway, this is Winchester Cookie. She is not part of the gang. She is a tour guide for the Bright Soul Kingdom. So he
didn't feel like putting that cookie on another page.
Yeah, she's her own thing. Here we have Rough Scales Cookie, and she is a tiny little snake that likes using poison as her weapon.
Snack.
She has a little axe hidden inside her little cloak, and she doesn't show it often because it's too small. Here we have Pale Ghost Cookie, a cookie that can be, pale, just like an illness. He also is sort of a ghost, so he can phase through walls and fly, but he doesn't do it much often because he's too tired. His axe is just a little axe he has on his hand. This is Burnt Jam Cookie. She is one of the lieutenants of the group, making sure that the gang is all there and also stays in line for the main boss.
The main boss.
This
Flip it.
is Red X Cookie. He is the main villain of the story.
As if anyone has watched the prior video, that is the guy who just. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But he main villain of the current story.
Red X Cookie is a broken character that has gone through so much trauma that he lashes out on the one person he believed to be his friend, and that would be Bright Soul. Who else guessed?
Are we giving backstory all of a
Only
sudden?
a little bit, just a little bit. Anyway, we wanted to show you the next cookie that I made with my friend Anthony.
He's my son.
Here,
I love him.
we have Crystal Sugar Jam Cookie
People just call him Crystal Jam Cookie, but
as a nickname.
I call him Crystal Sugar.
All right,
Sugar
Anthony,
Jam.
do you want to describe this cookie?
Ahem, how to explain my son. You see, my son is very lonely child. Now, that is his weapon right there. He can form crystalline rocks. That is his soul gem. Okay, it's just kind of like a. We couldn't get the full drawing in that bitch.
Sorry.
I said bitch. By the way, I did not swear. But his story is rather long, and I can't do it in a little video. Actually, I can. You know what? Screw it. Backstory time.
Well, we have all the time we need, so yeah.
No, screw it. Backstory time. You see,
You'll hold the camera for this.
I don't need to hold the camera. You see, my friendings, this cookie named Crystal Sugar Jam Cookie, original name Sugar Jam Cookie, was formerly a creation of a very powerful wizard known as Great Wizard Dale. Dale. And Thomas, for some reason, finds that funny.
What? It's a funny name.
But, when Dale went missing, no one knows why he went missing, but his final words to his creation, Sugar Jam Cookie, were, stay to the path, keep it righteous. And so he disappeared. Not to be seen for 7 years. Where the person who found him was none other than his creation, Sugar Jam Cookie, who found the body. The body of his creator on the ground in a cave. This cave was formed around the wizard with his final creation in the center of it, holding it all together, known as the Crystal Gem. This is the soul gem that he acquired. He slowly began to make his way further and further into the cave to get closer, and the soul gem started to resonate with his body as if this was his purpose for life. But eventually, he got close enough to where it just up and hopped out of the wall. It floated out of the wall. And it attached itself to him, right to his arm. Just ting, right on. Which then formed him into what is known as Crystal Sugar Jam Cookie. Not a lot of people know where he is, because
He
Crystal
walks
Sugar
around.
Jam Cookie likes to try to stay away from people, because a lot of people don't like him. Because people and things don't understand him. Because, racism.
No, he's just a crystal character, like a crystal giant. That's what he is.
He's not really a giant. He's just crystal. So he's kind of just in his cave. Although he could come to either of our kingdoms.
We would
probably fight over him.
Yeah,
But like,
Reitzel and
no.
Black Tea would just like. fight
here's
over it.
here's the interaction. No, he's mine.
No,
I'm gonna adopt him. I'm gonna adopt him. He's mine. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
That's the interaction between like both of them, just straight up and fighting over him.
That's hilarious.
Hidaki, that is all the characters.
We will
All
make,
of the characters on the opposite sheet.
We will
'cause
make
Crystal
more
Sugar
later
Jam
on
Cookie won't be here.
Wednesdays and more because right now we're still fleshing out the story.
Yep, we've got a lot to do.
And so, from me to Anthony and all, have a good day and remember,
hold
be
on,
kind,
before-
be sweet,
before-
and remember, don't hurt people.
Yeah, don't hurt people. Bye.